everyone. We're going to get started with our final panel of the night. We have a fireside chat. We have our own, I'd like to invite to the stage our own Luke Lim, head of GTM for CCIP, and HIROSHI, CFO of Jasmy. So welcome to the stage. All right. And to our audience here, quick pro tip, if the background noise is getting a little loud, we have these great speakers, great headphones. Flip them so that they're blue, and they're tuned into this microphone, and you'll be able to hear everything really well. So feel free to do that. And without any further ado, I'll turn it over to Luke.
Thanks, Jimmy. Hey, guys. Cool. Today we have to announce our partnership alongside with Jasmy and Junction, right? I have Hara with me, so he's the CFO of Jasmy, but he's also the CEO of Junction as well. We'll go into greater detail over the next 15 minutes as we discuss a little bit more what the partnership look like, right? What we have been working alongside with. But maybe let's kick things off, Hara, all right? I think welcome to Denver, right? It's good to have you here within our Chainlink House event as well, right? It would be great if you can share a little bit about yourself and if you can share a little bit what Jasmy and Junction is as well.
Yeah. First, thank you for inviting this a great event. And also I'm Hara and from Japan. 30 minutes flight by Japan directly to come here. And yeah, actually I joined Jasmy 2018 as a CFO. Firstly, I wrote white paper from the ground and create some communities. Then finally listed on Coinbase in 2021. This is only Jasmy from Japan. And also including some Binance listing. So Jasmy create IoT platform and founded by Sony's president. So we're actually focusing on to protect data security for individual users, combine some IoT device informations. So yeah, actually it's a strongly focus on this. So yes, and also thank you so much for these greetings.
Absolutely. I mean, Jasmy has been not a new project. It has been up there since 2018. It's listed on many different exchanges as well. I think now it's exciting to hear because we have been partnering to how to expand Jasmy to more chains as well, right? I won't leak too much information at the start, but I mean, I'll be keen to hear your thoughts. How, as you guys first started off Jasmy, right? How that then evolved into Junction, and what's any progress that you guys have on the Jasmy side as well?
Yeah. First, just start from explaining about Jasmy's products. So Jasmy also announced for first product, blockchain PC, with collaboration with Vio, laptop brand Sony 2018. Then commercial-based launch 2021. So this is first product to protect some device data as personalized. Then second product, personal data locker. It's also personalized and distributed database. Then also this is collaborated with VIT, also listed company and related to Sony, Toyota. So this is also Japanese, of course, everyone knows a bigger company. And now last year, we are collaborating with Panasonic. Then also even some combined, they are consumer-based devices and personalized. So this means we actually strongly focus on KYC and KYM. So, but what next? So the purpose of this established new project Junction is also to make value from data. So our mainly targeting is AI industry. So I think the main problems, one of the biggest problem in AI is also some data privacy and expensive computing resources, including GPUs. So we Junction want to solve these problems by decentralized GPU platform and clear data set from individual to companies with getting some kind of some allowance or kind of some approval to use it, then with some algorithm model to create smart contract and algorithm models by computing. So this is also why we establish new entity for open source. So yeah, sorry, what, what else?
No, super exciting. I do think obviously AI has been one of the key driving sectors of innovation out there, and super exciting to see how we can further support the growth. But switching gears, right, and this is really like the heart of our work alongside one another, right? Jasmy as a token has been on Ethereum for the past few years, right? We are excited to announce that we are working alongside Jasmy to bring Jasmy token across multiple different chains, right, through the CCT standard, right? So Jasmy will be a cross-chain token secured by CCIP as we expand onto different chains. My question to you, Hara, is why the need to go cross-chain? Why decide on CCIP, given that there are basically many different chains out there to expand to?
Yes, this is one of our biggest purpose for coming here in Denver, to join this event and to work more deeply, you guys. So of course, some collaboration with CCRP from Jasmy. I think we have some three meaning of these collaborations. So security, trust, and interoperabilities. So I often compare blockchain to asphalt on the road. So in the early stage, people have to considering about trust and confidence and speed, fast transaction. Of course, only in this early stage. But after that, so infrastructure are built. So people have to important to think about how many loads we are connecting, or easy to switch or easy to use this infrastructure. So that's why just from Japanese small country and also with bigger mind companies, we actually have to keep more this environment for expanding this deeply in this industry and with some confidence. So that's why just we choose it for collaboration with you guys, CCIP. And this is also first aiming also for achieve some this kind of some good interoperability function with confidence. Yeah.
Super exciting. So I think one of the first few chains that we will be expanding Jasmy to is, I think, Base, right? Which we have already done up most of the prep work internally, right? Still stay tuned with regards to when the official launch of the token, and then we can then share it with end users for actionable steps of how exactly they can bring Jasmy token across various different chains via CCIP as well, right? Hara, one key thing, like you mentioned about there's two distinctions between Jasmy and Junction. You mentioned it that Junction is a chain that's focused on AI, right? Will CCIP play a role in that? And if so, what would that look like?
Yes. So Junction's vision is to expand some opportunity, to provide some opportunity for AI builders. So for this collaboration with CCIP, we actually focus on to provide not only to provide some fair value for users from data to AI product, or from idle devices to this computing resources. So it's also really important to manage and go anywhere from this our platforms. On the other hand, for Jasmy side, also this is also really important for getting more, providing some more opportunity to another chain use cases for Jasmy holders. It's also already good one for only token liquidities. But we actually, so Jasmy is really famous as a Japanese Bitcoin. So 99% distributed and no use cases. So that's why just also we want to build so kind of some Bitcoin layer 2 or Bitcoin financing purpose. So of course, not only these meanings. So like kind of some BTC finance one. But many Jasmy holders eager to wait something new opportunities. So that's why this is also first step for Jasmy holders to adapt in this such a good security, have some good security and good hot market. Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm a fan of Japan. I'm a fan of Bitcoin, so I think that plays well, right? I think one key thing to also highlight is that you were mentioning, right, in what you were explaining earlier, is that CCIP will be the interoperability layer, right, for a junction as a chain itself. One of the key things that we will also be doing is that CCIP will be the canonical bridge in and out of junction, right? So CCIP will basically be enabling all builders that wants to build on top of junction the ability to bring in their tokens or enabling their tokens to also be cross-chain across every other chain out there as well. Cool. I think we've covered most of the stuff today. One key thing, right? I don't think a lot of people here know about Japan as an industry, as an economy as well. How's the crypto scene in Japan? Like, if you can shed a bit more light on that front.
Yeah. So maybe many of the people knows about some Japanese regulation is really strict, and Japanese investor, especially in exchanges, can be protected by Japanese governments. So, for example, some FTX, also or Mt. Gox. Also, this is also from Japanese. Only Japanese investors are protected. Of course, it's not fully, but almost all assets are protected, even by hacking. So this means that why just Japanese companies join in Web3, for example, Sony or Toyota. So it's also match with Japanese government policy, Web3 policies. Actually, it's only tax regulations, max 50% is also one of the biggest problems, but many companies eager to join something new, innovative product. So looking forward. And also Japanese people concerning about some next technology have some, have kind of some problems or some tasks for data privacy. So this is also much for Jasmy's policy, and this is the reason why people, including investors or developers, join our communities. So that's why I just want to more expand this opportunity from Japan to APAC and overseas, and also want to involve more good entity. So like not only listed and famous one, but also more innovative AI industry. Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, most of us know, like I grew up knowing a lot of Japanese-based innovations out there, like your CD Walkman player. Everything is all Japanese, right? Like most of the cars out there back in the day, they're mainly all Japanese cars as well, right? So I think basically there's a strong alignment with regards to the Japanese culture, where innovation is one of the key top criteria of how you guys are looking to grow your economy as well. I think you mentioned a couple, right? Crypto and AI kind of are like the two growth, technologically heavy, right, growth sectors within this entire space where innovation is occurring. How do you see the intersection, right, between both of them, and how that plays in with what you guys are striving towards?
Yeah, actually we bet this Web3 plus AI industry in 2024. I think there are some important stuffs in this industry. First, of course, data ownership. It's really important. The second is kind of optimizing the computing resources. So this means also it's kind of some monopolized. Then just sometimes price expensive. For example, Japan also really expensive, 3 times or 2 times more, even this in using this GPU resources in Japan. So third, it's fair reward. Of course, it's really important for this decentralization. The fourth is autonomous for AI computing by smart contract. So I think we actually, Jasmy, focus on this industry to solve this problem with these four topics. And more want to collaborate with you guys, CCIP, using the CCIP functions, and more want to reach some kind of some global and smart, and also more with some big emotion people. So that's why Jasmy looks look forward to working with you guys and getting more traffic records in this such a good industry. Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. I think we are really excited at this partnership, and we are really keen to see how builders can build on top of Jasmy and Junction as well, right? And obviously with CCIP providing that interoperability layer, connecting you guys with the wider Web3 ecosystem as well, right? So I think we have covered mostly everything, right? Maybe one last thing, if you have any last words to share, how can people find out about Jasmy, updates about Junction, and what else to look out for, if you have any last things to share to the wider crowd?
Just for Japanese investor or Jasmy's communities, just start. I want to start for education. What CCIP can do this and how to combine this function from Jasmy's technology or Jasmy's kind of partners with this good product. Then also want to more deeply adapt some Japanese companies, or not only Japanese one, but bigger companies integrations. So it's really important, and it's also kind of some specific feature in Japanese industry. Then of course some getting more, good kind of transactions through this to and from our each of our communities and also infrastructures. Yes.
Cool. Thanks, Hara, for taking time. It's been great having you at Chainlink House. I hope everyone now has a clearer idea of what we are working alongside with Jasmy and Junction. Stay tuned in terms of what we have more to announce later down the line. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Thank you. I just a little bit nervous.
All right. Hey, Hara, Luke, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate that. So that is actually the conclusion of our